Today I'm going to do the cigar flavor notes of this Arturo Fuente Double Chateau. It's a Connecticut cigar. It's a very high reputation cigar. Tabacalera Fuente is one of the largest in the world. So I'm going to review it and let you know how it goes. The cigar comes with this upper band, then cedar and this lower band. So I'm going to have to remove at least the cedar and the lower band in order to smoke it. It's a beautiful morning in April, and today I'm going to review the Arturo Fuentes Doble Chateau from Tabacalera Fuentes, one of the largest in the world, the same Tabacalera company that makes Ashton cigars. So I expect it to be great. Let's see how it goes. I am in the first third of this Arturo Fuentes Double Chateau, and this flavor of this cigar is different from the Ashton that they make. It is different from almost any other Dominican Connecticut that I've tried. It has like a floral note. It has obviously the cedar and creamy, but it has like a floral note that gives it a unique flavor, but it is very, very constant every puff, and it is just incredible, delicious. So I'm having a great time with it. I'll continue to smoke it, and let's see how it goes. I continue on the first third of this Arturo Fuentes Double Chateau, and the flavor continues to be great. This cigar has slightly different notes on the retrohale than on the puff. You can see the Cessnas going by in the distance. When you take a puff, the main note is the floral note combined with the cedar and creamy, all of which are delicious, and it has lots of flavor in each puff. When you retrohale, you feel the pepper, so that's kind of unique about this cigar, but it's great, and it's really, really enjoyable, and the aromas are also delicious. I was looking forward this morning to a very strong flavor and aroma cigar, and I found it on this Arturo Fuente Double Chateau. I'm almost at the end of the first third of this Arturo Fuentes Double Chateau. And one of the really nice things is that this is an $8 cigar, maximum 9, but probably under 9. So it's a relatively budget friendly that has the same quality that you will expect from any Arturo Fuentes cigar. It's full of flavor, aroma, the burn, the draw, everything is just perfect. It has a beautiful band, it has cedar around. So it's an incredibly high quality for a very reasonable price. So I'm very happy with this cigar so far. I'll continue and I'll do the flavor notes soon. You know, I started smoking cigars a while ago because my glucose was going up and I had to diminish a lot any alcohol consumption. I also had to diminish my food consumption in order to keep my glucose down and to also keep my weight under control because I had a hip replacement some years ago and I cannot be super heavy or it'll hurt. And it is incredible how in a cigar you can have an hour and a half, 2 hours of amazing flavor and aroma, and it has 0 calories. So that's how I ended up becoming a cigar person. And people that doesn't smoke will be very surprised to discover how much stimulating your sense of smell and taste can also give you sort of a psychological and even emotional benefits, and it can relax you a lot. So I really love this. I hope I can do it for many, many years. I finished the first third of this cigar. I'm now going into the second third, and I'm going to do the flavor now soon. Look at the color of the water, that it is turquoise right now. And there are a lot of little Cessnas and Piper airplanes going by, because when the water is this color, especially on Saturdays, there's a lot of people that just get on a little airplane and enjoy the view of this beautiful water. So I'm seeing a lot of little airplanes go by while I smoke this cigar. But it's a really beautiful morning of Saturday. I continue on the second third of this Arturo Fuente double Chateau. And you can just see how the burn remains perfectly even, how the ashes are holding. Like, the quality of these cigars from Tabacalera Fuente is just amazing. The draw is perfect. Everything about this cigar is amazing, and the flavor continues to be delicious with that incredible floral note that I haven't really found in any other cigar. So I'll continue and let's see how it goes. I'm at the end of the second third of this Arturo Fuente double Chateau, and I'm starting the last third of the cigar. You can see that the burn continues to be perfect. The wrapper continues to be in perfect shape. The flavor and the aroma gets even more concentrated, as it usually does in high quality cigars. So I'm having a great time. I'll do the flavor notes now. So the cigar is the Arturo Fuente double Chateau. It's a Connecticut. The brand is Arturo Fuente. The shape is Churchill. The size is 6 inches and 3/4, ring gauge 50. The occasion is a Saturday morning. The cost of the cigar is $9, usually 8 cents. With a coupon, you can find it even for 7 cents. So it's a very budget-friendly cigar. The manufacturer is Tabacalera Fuente. The manufacturer location is Dominican Republic. The wrapper origin is USA Connecticut shade. The wrapper type color is Colorado. The binder origin is Dominican Republic. The filler origin is Dominican Republic. It's a little windy this morning. So in terms of the flavor meter, the body, the flavor, and the strength are mild to medium, almost medium. This cigar is really full of flavor at every puff. Some cigars you struggle to find the flavor between puffs or puff after puff. Not this one. From the very puff all the way through the cigar, you get a lot of flavor. In terms of the flavor wheel, upon lighting it, you get a strong woody, creamy, and particularly a very strong floral note, which is delicious. And again, it's a note that I haven't found in any other cigar. It has a little bit of leather. It is a little bit sweet, and it has a little bit of spicy, especially in the retrohale, and it has these great floral notes. In terms of the ratings, the appearance is obviously a solid 10. It has this nice cedar, these two bands. It's a beautiful band. In terms of the construction, it's also a solid 10. I've shown you how at every face of the cigar, it has this perfect burn. Even it has the perfect draw. The ashes hold incredibly well. The flavor, I give it over 90 because it's just delicious and very unique. The value for the money, I also give it over 90 because it's a great value for the price and it's a great experience. And the overall rating, I also give it over 90 because again, it's a great value for the money, great flavor, great construction. So it's just an amazing cigar. I continue to smoke the last third of this cigar and I'm about to remove the band. Another thing about this cigar is that it stays lighted in spite of very windy conditions. A lot of cigars just go off when it is windy, but not this one. So again, a testament to the great construction of the Fuentes cigars. I am now in the last third of this cigar, and just like I expected, the flavor became more concentrated, which is very nice. So I'll continue smoking it and see how it ends. I have maybe 3/4 of an inch left. So let's see. You can see that as the sun comes up, the water becomes of a more intense turquoise color. That's why there's so many little airplanes flying by to enjoy the view. So it's a really nice morning. You can see the boats go by in the distance, enjoying this beautiful morning and this beautiful watercolor. In the meantime, the ashes and the burn of this cigar continues to be perfect, and the flavor very concentrated, very nice. Look again at the beauty of this morning, the color of that water. It's really a great time to have a cigar. I continue on the last third of this cigar, and I have maybe 1/4 of an inch left. But you can see how the burn, the ashes, and everything remains perfect until the very end. So I'll continue. I have about an inch left on this Arturo Fuente double Chateau, and I'm about to throw it away. Total smoking time is been 1 hour and 22 minutes in spite of very windy conditions. So for the size of these cigars, it's a very reasonable time. So I really recommend it.